Hi, crafty friends. Hey, have you guys seen these wreath rails at Dollar Tree? Well, I think they're absolutely adorable. They come in lots of different designs, but we're not going to use it for that. So what I did was I just cut those bottom rails off of it, and then I am going to adhere those to the side of these little signs. Now, I guess they're signs, this little wood piece from Dollar Tree. So the rail that's on the bottom of the bunny there, it's a little bit shorter than the side of this piece. So I just made it match up at the very top of that. And then once that's glued on, I will go ahead and just cut off both sides of this, and then I will do it on the other one. Now, the little broom here, we are just going to use this as a handle. So I just took those parts off of it, and then we'll cut that up in just a minute. But I was like, ooh, I better get this glued together. That way we can give the wood glue a little bit of time to set also. So we're going to put the whole piece together now, and then let that just kind of do its thing. And then what we're going to do with the leftover rails there is we are going to take those apart and trim out those two sides so that they match the side with the bunny on it. Does that make sense? Sometimes I think it makes sense, and then I'm talking, I'm like, wait a minute, did that make sense? Okay, anyway, so as you can see, I'm just kind of snapping that wood off of there. So these long sides are the parts that we're going to use those on because I want those to match that wood so on the other two sides so that it looks like it's one kind of cohesive piece, I guess it is. So what we're making here is going to end up being like a little, you get a little like a little toolbox. I was thinking it would be adorable to put like little eggs in and stuff. So, all right, so we're going to take the miter box saw and we're just going to cut off the handle there to the broom. And like I said, that's going to be our top piece. Now, I went ahead and used some of the large craft sticks. We're going to add kind of a couple of little rails on here. So it'll almost look like, you know how like a wagon you can see through? I want it to be kind of that effect. Now, here's where I messed up. I know, but we can fix it. So I started spray painting it. And then I came back inside and I was like, oh no, I forgot to put the handle on. So you can see I just kind of stuffed some beads down on each side so that it would give me a little bit more to adhere. These are two painter's sticks that I had cut off for another project and saved them. And I think this will work out perfectly. So once I hot glued those, I just took those little tacks there and kind of pushed them in on the ends. So it looked like maybe, it was, like a screw or something was like holding it together. So that's just for visual purposes. It's not actually holding it together. So once I get this done, what we're going to do is hot glue that with a little wood glue to the inside of the crate. And then I'm going to take it back outside and spray paint it. So even though I messed it up, we fixed it. So a little bit of spray paint, let it dry up. And then you guys, I am in love with this. I added a little bunny tail on both ends too. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to follow the page for more crafts. Thanks, friends.